What is the craziest request you've ever received from a fan? And did you do it?
Oh my god, okay.
My cookie jar here with
Poppy Palmers.
yeah. So welcome back to my channel, guys. Today we are going to be getting into the origin story of Miss Poppy Palmers. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh no, my pleasure.
Oh, okay. So let's get into it. First question. How long have you been in the industry for?
I've been in the industry for around 3.5 years now.
Oh, she's a veteran, guys. A veteran. I love hearing that. So what were you doing before this?
I was actually in the medical field as a nurse.
Okay, we got a little naughty nurse going on here. I
Yeah.
love it. Okay. What happened to make you change from nursing to get into the adult industry?
Okay, I mean, I obviously loved being a nurse. My heart was always in the right place, but you have to do like 13-hour shifts a week, and you never really get your lunch break. You kind of just kind of
Did you say 13-hour shifts?
Yeah.
Like no breaks, like nothing?
There's meant to be a break.
There's meant to be a break, guys.
Well, I'd say like more than half the time you don't end up getting the break. You kind of just eat while you're working, and it's really tiring. And also to be responsible for like 10 patients is a lot considering you're running off no food, like
Yes.
no fuel.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it was just really challenging, and I was living on my own in a one-bedroom flat at the time, and even on the nurse's wage I couldn't afford my heating. I was always freezing. Like you could literally see my breath in
What?
the air. Like every morning I'd wake up shivering, going, I couldn't afford to turn it on. So
That's crazy.
yeah.
Okay, so how did you get into the industry?
Okay, well, me and my partner Zach, we were long distance for a while. He was living like 6 hours away from me, which meant that when we saw each other, we were always really horny
Yeah.
and like
Oh,
even more
yeah.
kinky, I guess. Because if you're seeing someone like once a month, you kind of just like you want to do as much as possible. And then one day we decided to film each other, and
For funsies?
for fun,
For
yeah.
fun. She's like, Zach, baby, I haven't seen you in a month. Let's throw up a camera and let's
Yeah,
get
and then-
naughty.
And it actually turned out pretty good. And he had a Reddit at the time.
Okay.
So he said, I think this could do well.
Reddit where he was posting like
He wasn't posting. He just had a Reddit, like,
a
a
consumer.
normal Reddit. Yeah, like.
Oh no, a normal Reddit. A normal Reddit. What exactly does a normal we'll talk to him another
Just
time.
like browsing, he'd browse.
Yeah.
He'd
He's a
never post
consumer.
it.
Consumer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he kind of saw potential in that little video. So we didn't actually post that video at first. I just posted a selfie on the subreddit selfie, and like I got thousands of upvotes because that was back when Reddit was really good.
Back in the good old days.
Yeah.
I feel like we're like super old. We're like back in the good old days when you could
Yeah,
get
that was-
10,000 for a selfie.
That was the good old days. We'd have like hundreds and hundreds of message requests. We'd sell it like through just PayPal.
Yeah.
People would ask for the video, and we made like $500 in 2 days. And
pretty good.
that's when we decided
We're turning the heater on at your house.
OnlyFans right now.
Yeah.
And that's basically how it started.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And
I love
then
that.
we were maybe doing it for around 3 months when we decided to quit our jobs and move to Spain and do it full time. So it only took us 3 months to.
You're like, that
Yeah.
heat, I can't go back to
Yeah.
that life. I get to take naps all day and I get to feel sexy
In the
with my
sun,
partner.
the UK is very cold.
Yes.
So we could move in the sun.
Yes.
Which was nice.
I love that. That's amazing. What has been your favorite scene that you've ever filmed?
Definitely our anal scene in the Maldives. We did it like
Okay.
we had like a water villa. We were right next to the sea. It was so sunny, and like we did an anal scene there, and it was amazing. It's my all-time favorite, and that was like a year ago. And
In
it's
the
still it's still my
Maldives?
favorite. Yeah,
That sounds beautiful.
it was.
Oh my
So
gosh.
good.
You were like, I can see it. Here, this is what we're doing. Oh gosh.
Yeah, and it
okay.
was just so like aesthetic. Like
Yeah.
you could see the sea, the sun, the blue sky. It was beautiful.
I love that. We're definitely gonna have to take a little peeky at that. Send it to me and Cookie Daddy. And I'd be like, babe, look, Maldives. Look at the Maldives. Look how beautiful they are. And look how gorgeous she looks doing this. We should do it. That's awesome. I love that.
We moved to Mexico So we can be on kind of this side of the world, like near America. Most creators seem to be from America. We've had some difficulties when we've been wanting to come to LA through the border.
Okay.
So we usually get questioned and interviewed every time we go across the border, which is fine. But a few days ago, when we tried to come here, I got detained,
Like,
handcuffed.
like in a room or like in a cell? Like what do you mean detained? What does that mean?
Uh,
Please elaborate, because I detained. Who would look at this cute little like princess looking girl? Who's gonna detain
okay,
you?
do you want like the full story?
Yes, yes. I give me the tea, girl.
Okay, so we got pulled over, our car got searched, which is normal. Like
Yeah.
we know that that's a thing. So they put Zach in a cell. They were about to put me in a cell, and which was weird because I don't know whether they were just saying this to scare me.
Okay.
But so one of the coppers said, "Oh, shall we put the girl in a cell too?" And this woman, the other copper, she literally said, "We don't put women in the cells because they get sexually abused sometimes." And I was like, am I hearing? Are they just saying that to scare me? Like,
I'm sorry. What?
yeah. So I thought, oh, it's a big shared cell with men and women, and like they try to not put women in a cell.
Yeah.
That's genuinely what I thought. But there were single cells, so who am I getting abused by? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
What?
3.5 hours later, they come up to me and they said, "Okay, you're free to go now."
Stop it.
Sorry-
They just
sorry
were like, they were like, oh,
Sorry for
sorry.
keeping you here.
Sorry, we just detained you, caused you mental abuse, and
Yeah.
now you can go?
Yeah.
What is the craziest request you've ever received from a fan? And did you do it?
Oh my god, okay. We had a fan ask us once to put Zach in a wheelchair, to make him wear a nappy. Do you call them diapers?
Diapers, yeah,
To
diapers.
make him wear a diaper, to be non-verbal, and for me to do things to him,
What?
which I did not do. I don't even think there's a price for that. I just think it's like,
Oh my gosh. Did you ask him like where that kink or fetish, like where did that come from? You were just like, I don't even want to know.
as soon as he asked me that, I didn't even reply to him. I just think like, yeah. And
You're
also,
this-
there's OnlyFans creators who are already in a wheelchair. You can go to them and they're already in the wheelchair.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
need
yeah.
No.
I don't need to find a wheelchair.
Buy a diaper.
Put your partner through that
Yeah.
type of. Oh my
No.
gosh, that is pretty
I
crazy.
didn't do it. but,
Didn't do it. Last and final question. If you could be any cookie, what would you be?
I would probably be just a regular chocolate chip cookie.
That's great. I love that.
They're my favorite, and yeah.
The classic, the classic, the classic. I love that. Well, thank you so much for being on the show. This was so fun. Your story was insane. Was not expecting that. And oh my God, I'm so glad that you're okay.
Thank you.
If anybody wanted to find you, what would be the easiest way for them to look you up?
Poppy Palmers on Instagram, and then you can find my link tree on there.
Lovely. Well, thank you so much for being on the show,
Thank you so
and we'll
much.
see you guys next time.
Bye.